Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. How are you today, everyone? Today, we will have a discussion with two great students of Manfo Tangerang. It is Muhammad Zidan Hikmatiar and Inaria Kamila. Come here.
Kayak ada asap-asap gitu.
Wow. Okay, how are you guys? Oh, sorry, girls. How are you?
I'm doing great.
All right. All right. Now finally we can see his face.
Yeah.
Okay, so guys, let me introduce you. This is Inaria Kamila from now 11 ya, 11 MIPA 1, and this one our alumnus.
Alumnus, already an alumnus.
Yeah.
Yay.
He is now an alumnus. The name is Muhammad Zidan Hikmatiar from 12 IPS 1.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Okay, now let us have some deeper introduction with them.
Deeper.
All right. The first, what about Zidan? Tell me about yourself. Yeah.
Okay, about myself. First things first. My full name is Muhammad Zidan Hikmatiar.
Yeah.
For those who knows, for those who didn't know, and my hobby, I really like gaming when I have much of free time and listening to music and reading novels, fan fiction novels. Yeah,
Fan fiction.
fan fiction.
Fun fiction.
Yeah,
Oh,
fan
fun
fiction. That.
I see.
Yeah.
And then, where do you live?
Well, I do live currently in Benda, if you know, Sukamulia.
Yes.
Tangerang.
All right. Now let's talk about Ina. What about you? Come on.
Okay, first of all, just want to say thanks for all of the viewers who watch this podcast. Yep. My name is Inaria Kamila, and you can call me Ina. And I live at Grobogan, Sukamulya. That's my house so close with MTS 4.
MTS
Yeah.
and 4. Okay.
Yeah, we are on the same school.
Yeah, we are.
They were in the same school.
Yeah.
Before Manfort Tangerang. And then your hobby.
My hobbies are like reading and listening to music, like him.
Yeah. Reading what? Novels?
Reading, not novel, but
Novels.
I would like
Lessons?
lessons.
Ooh,
Yeah.
clever girl,
Because-
clever girl.
Yes, of course.
Clever girl.
Don't you realize she got the highest score
Yeah.
yesterday?
Yeah, I
In the
see it.
announcement. Yeah.
I was there.
Yeah.
I was there too.
So these two, this boy and girl, become the champion of their grade. And then now let's talk about English. Let's start with Ina. Why do you like English, Ina?
Like I think the motivation that I get why I learn English because of my sister actually.
Okay.
So I'm a little bit jealous of her because her English, was really good.
Uh-huh.
So that's why I learn English. And the other one is because when you watch movie
Uh-huh.
and then you feel like
Reading subtitles.
subtitle.
Yeah.
That's so embarrassing.
Yeah,
So
I call it not watching movie,
Yeah.
but reading movie. Yeah.
It's like 80% your eyes
Yeah,
point
so-
into
yeah.
subtitles.
Yeah, so
Okay.
then I realized, okay, I think it's time to go.
All right.
Okay.
Now Zidan.
That's a good decision.
Yeah.
That's it, of
In
course.
my case, it's probably because of my mother, because
Mhm.
she is a English teacher in elementary school.
Oh, I see.
That was
Uh-huh.
the thing that encouraged me to. I think I start liking this thing, like start liking English and learning more.
So your mom,
I like
your
that.
mom always encourage you to
Not
learn English.
always, but she passively encouraged me. Passively, not actively.
Okay.
Like, wow, I want to be like her.
Mhm.
I see.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Like
Nice,
that.
nice.
And is she your partner to like
Practice.
practicing English or?
Nah,
Usually not.
no. I think it's not.
Yeah.
I practice with online people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know, Mr. Fajar, our BK teacher said,
Yeah.
counselor teacher, he said that a psychologist cannot cure their very own children. They need other psychologists,
Yeah.
something like that. His mom is English teacher, but he cannot learn English from his mom. Maybe shy or something like that.
Yeah.
Maybe like that.
Including my sisters. Two of them choose English program in university, but they always said, I prefer talk with the lecturer than with their own brother, me. Yeah, I don't know. All right, the next question. What advantage you get by learning English today or in the future? What benefits?
Lot of.
Yeah, example.
Example.
Yeah, today.
Today, the advantage is I understanding when I watching a movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
It's
it.
like that informations,
Yeah.
memes. I understand
Okay.
memes, a lot of them. Yeah, that's one of them. And for the long terms, it's for maybe for my job because I apply to informatics.
Yes.
Yeah,
That is-
that one. Yeah.
What about you? What
Same
benefits?
with him actually, but because I have a dream to study abroad,
Okay.
yeah, so that's why of course I need to have like English skills and what else? Yeah, I think, and because
What about
I want to make some
hard to
friends. Wanna make
Yeah,
some
let's
friends,
do it.
that's
Yeah.
why.
Communication, yeah.
And
In social media
because of movie.
and movie too. Everything about movies, guys. Entertainment, guys.
I
Yeah.
love it.
I
It's
Me
not-
too.
it's not-
I love
I
movies.
want to watch
not-
movie with subtitle. That's
Yeah,
it, that's
it's
it.
annoying.
It's not really the questions. We already know the questions.
Yeah.
I mean the answers.
But when I watch animes, of course, I need subtitles.
Yes.
All right,
Japanese.
next question. How do you learn English? Let's start with Ina. How do you learn English
How do you-
that now your English is good?
That's
So
kind of tricky.
yeah, of course, we need to enhance like writing, like listening, speaking, and all of the aspect. And I start with something you enjoy with it. You know,
Yeah.
like I start with watch movie, listening to music, and when I don't understand with a vocab or something, I write down in my book, and I'm looking for the meaning in like Cambridge Dictionary because I love to use that because
That's official.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
It's very complete too.
Yep.
There is definition. There is
Yeah.
examples. There are pictures.
Yeah.
Everything needed in every word.
So I memorize 5 vocab in a day. Yeah.
That's good.
And then I'm practicing with my online friend in Discord. And for the first time, Fondi application?
Fondi.
Fondi, yeah. That's
Never.
never. Okay, so I start with Fondi application and I move to Discord. Discord. And sometimes I talk with myself in front
And what
of
about
the mirror.
what about course? Do you ever take English course?
English? No, never.
No, never. Wow, wonderful. All right, now your turn. How did you learn English that now your English is nice?
Alright. First things first, I learned everything in my school, the basic one.
Cause
And then I let it flow. Just like Elsa said, let it flow, let it flow.
the lyrics let it go.
Yeah, right.
Up to you. Okay.
Yeah, let it flow. Like I do watch movie. Like yeah, same with her lah. Yeah, doing
What
some
kind of
things
movie do
like
you like?
action, sci-fi. I'm not a fan of romance music.
Man, that's it.
Now, why don't you ask me? What about me?
Okay.
What about you?
What about
Okay,
you?
everybody.
How about you?
You know that in my era is not like today. You are lucky you live in this modern era, so many applications, so many social media to practicing this. In my era, nothing like that. Actually, honestly, my English become developed so well not because of the studying at school. like Zidan said, studying at school only teach us about the basic.
Yeah, just the basic.
Nah, about speaking, listening, and real practice, actually from playing video games. So
Yeah.
when I was in secondary school, I cried. I begged my mom to buy me a Nintendo, and every time I play, of course, the games are English or Japanese, and
Yeah.
then I always bring dictionary. So every time I found difficult word like buy, what is buy? Oh, beli. And the next day I forget again. I open again my dictionary, buy, beli. The third day I remember. So day to day, I play video game and I got many vocabularies, many expressions from the games. That is the way. So that is what we call as acquiring language, not studying language, but acquiring, memperoleh bahasa. So that is the most effective. Not studying language, belajar bahasa. It is not too effective.
Yeah.
But the best way is acquiring.
Yeah. You enjoy the process.
Yeah, and also it is unconscious,
Yeah.
tidak terasa. That is the way. Alright, now I have been 11 years in Manfor Tangerang. I have been teaching English 11 years in Manfor Tangerang and become the leader of English club. And then sometimes I got questions from students, and let's discuss about some questions I have collected. The first question is, why is English so complicated? Yeah, you respond. I want to hear your opinion.
Oh, I see. I think let's.
Yeah, after you give your opinion, and then I will also give mine
okay,
in the
I
end.
see.
Why is English so complicated to pronounce?
I'm just sitting here and trying to play.
Yeah, I think we will be the host, right?
No, it's just relax. No rules. I have told you.
No rules.
This podcast is having no rules. So why is English so complicated to pronounce? For example, we know that sometimes we say in the word car. Sometimes become A in the word cat. Sometimes A in the word apple. Sometimes O in the word wall. So it is complicated.
Yeah.
Now, so respond to this question. Come on.
Go ahead.
You first. it's
Or at least give opinion.
This
Give
is
opinion.
tricky questions. I think it's because first things first is because every word is a little amount of vowels. Yeah, it's like I don't know. Examples? Could you give it?
Yes, for example, like in the word, let's say something easy, like
word. There's only one
world.
word. Yeah.
A world.
Yeah.
WORLD. Yes, world.
It's the only O that have vocal alphabet.
So that makes it difficult,
Yeah.
and it's become unique of English. What about you?
I think because what's the question? Complicated.
Yeah.
I think because we have not interact in a long time, so we feel like that's so complicated. I mean, when you spend a lot of time. Yeah. How can
I think every language is complicated.
Yeah, that's
to
it.
learn.
That's what I meant.
Yeah.
So we need to.
So for native speakers, it is not complicated.
Yeah, of course. Like
us.
Like
Like us talking Indonesian.
Yeah, that's it.
That's right. My friend said, Fauzi, Indonesian people talk very fast,
Yeah.
but actually we talk normal. Alright. So actually like this, guys. Even the English people themselves, they consider English is the most inconsistent language in the world. That's why Indonesian people say English is bahasa munafik. Karena satu huruf cara bacanya bisa berubah-ubah, not consistent. Now, but actually there is what we call as phonotactics.
Yeah.
Phonotactics is like in Arabic we call it tajwid. Yeah, when you learn Al-Quran.
Yeah.
So actually there are patterns, there are rules. For example, like this, in phonotactics it is explained. C become K when it meets A. For example, cat, can, car. But C becomes S when it meets I. For example, Cindy. Something like that.
Yeah.
So you need to learn phonotactics. That is the real solution for it. Alright, the next question. What if I want to practice English but no partner?
Bro,
No partner.
This is in modern
You see my
era.
face?
Oh yeah.
You see my background for that? No.
Yeah, me too.
There's a lot of online people out there.
Yeah.
Just grab your smartphone,
Yeah.
and do it.
Give us a recommendation of application to practice English?
For the beginner, because you know what, for the first time I learn English, I just know how to say what's your name, like that's it, that's a basic conversation.
Duolingo. Use Duolingo.
Duolingo. No. On the application, that's one.
Found it.
On the FONDI.
Oh,
Yeah. And when you have like maybe brave to talk more, move to Discord.
Oh,
Yeah.
Discord.
Actually, when you want to learn about the vocabulary first, the grammar, you can use Duolingo for that. When you getting you know what?
What about on the TV?
What is it called?
What about on the TV? Have you ever tried?
Starting to have more confidence, you can try
yeah,
high local, HILOKEAL.
Oh.
High local. Yeah, that's a lot of them around the world, like people from India, people from Japan, around the world.
Oh my god, I'm jealous to you all. You live in this modern era. Why don't you ask me again? What about me? Come on, ask me.
What about you?
Yeah, how did I practice
Yeah, of
English
course.
in the ancient era?
Let me guess it. From books.
No. So I tell you the secret. So you know that I ever read something. They said thinking is actually speaking, but silent in the heart. So I have idea. Why just don't I think in English? So I change my thinking using English. For example, normally when there is beautiful girl in my heart, I said, "Wow, cantiknya." Then I try to use English.
Like,
Wow,
thanks.
she's very beautiful.
She's very beautiful.
Something like that. Yeah. So that is the way I practice my English long ago. Because I live in the era in which there is no WhatsApp, there is no gadget, such smartphone, no, not like that. So I just practice with my heart. So that's the solution.
But how if you wanna have a conversation with someone, then
I just ask myself and I respond
my
myself.
God, that's
It sounds like crazy, but nobody knows. All right,
No
then.
one knows.
Yeah. Maybe the final question I want to ask you: how do you feel about studying in Manfor Tangerang? Let's start with Ina. Come on.
Okay. So
Exciting.
like I'm entered to Manfor Tangerang. It's not about my own
Willing.
Decision.
Yeah,
Not
that's
your
it.
own
So,
decision.
Wisdom.
but the fact is, I get a lot of something that I don't
Expect.
expect.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
expect.
it. So, like the example is, I found my new friend, but and then robotic. I'm so grateful because I found something like, oh my god, this is what I want. This is what I'm looking for, gitu. Yeah, that's so cool.
So who forced you to enter Manfor Tangerang?
My mom.
Your mom?
Yeah.
Okay.
So because
So actually,
we have this same reason because from madrasah and we need to.
Yeah. My mom told me that.
Yeah.
You're from madrasah.
Yeah,
Why
why
don't you go to madrasah again?
That's it. So I have to, month 2 and then month 4. I feel like, oh my god. But my
Now I remembered long ago some alumni said like this, tersesat di jalan yang benar. Isn't it? So finally you got so many achievement here. You become champion in robotics or something like that.
Yeah.
So now you feel you are lucky because your mom pushed you here. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Now you, Zidan. How do you feel you study here?
It's great, but not that good because I only here for 1.5 years.
God.
Oh yes, I
Because-
forgot.
Because of COVID.
Pandemic product.
Pandemic.
Okay.
So yeah, just 1.5 years I here in Manfor Tangerang, but
Give the rating.
right, I give it 8.
Hey.
Yeah,
Okay.
I make best friends here. Banten 4.
I know that.
The groups of
What is that?
That's group. My group friend's name.
Oh, there are four.
Because man four and
Man four.
is
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought there are 4 persons.
No,
No,
it's
so many.
Yeah, there's a
Okay.
lot of them, like 10 of them.
Mhm.
Yeah, or over 10. Yeah,
That's cool.
yeah, that's one of them, and a lot of things.
So you give 8 scores, it means you are happy, you like it.
I like candy.
What about what score you will give?
Score for 1 year in month.
Yes?
Maybe
1
two.
to 10?
Have to be 10 out of 10.
Nah.
Nah, really?
Same with him. 8, still 8.
Why?
Or maybe
Really?
yeah. 8, that's good.
No, but I mean, are there things you don't like? Maybe next time we talk about that.
Part 2.
Okay then,
Curious.
what about me? You don't ask me.
Okay.
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 Again.
Sorry.
Yeah, come on, ask, come on.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this is
How about
usual.
you? How do you feel?
My feeling teaching here for 11 years, yeah, I'm really thankful. Yeah, I was so young at the time I come here, and then I learned so many things. It's really valuable, and then I also improved my own skills both in English and in becoming a teacher.
Yeah.
I also very happy to meet my friends, wonderful friends, and then also to meet such great students.
Yeah,
That's the way.
what about the students' expression when you first time here?
Yeah.
That is a long story, and our limit of time now
Yeah,
is
so we
way too long.
Part 2.
Okay then, thanks a lot. Let's talk again one day.
One
Yeah.
day.
But now Zidan is going to campus, going to college. Yeah.
Yes.
See you again
I have to move on.
next time, and then you too. Now you become class 11.
Yeah.
Congratulations to both of you. And by the way, do you get any present or gift from your parents for becoming champion?
Oh my god.
Actually,
Nothing. At least your parents say congratulations to you.
Just say congrats.
That's say congrats,
Not-
but
yeah,
not as a gift, just a word.
Yeah,
Congrats,
that's
my
it.
boy. You.
Yeah, that's it.
I'm
Oh my
proud
God.
of you.
Yeah.
You're my only son.
At least,
Oh
guys,
my god.
girls, at least you got what is it? Encouragement by verbal. Me myself in the era of I was a student like you
Yeah.
when I become champion. My mom and father say
God.
nothing. Yeah, so actually, yeah, don't think about
We're
gift
so
or present.
lucky. We're so lucky, I think.
Yes,
You have to grateful.
I have told you, I'm jealous. I'm
Thanks,
jealous with you
guys.
too.
I'm so great.
Thanks so much for that.
Okay then, thank you very much and see you again. Bye bye. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
That's